Alright guys, welcome back to another NBA 2K16 video. And as you guys can see from the title, yes, Jeff Teague from the Atlanta Hawks 2 days ago has been traded to the Indiana Pacers. Alright, so before I explain it, it was a 3-team deal. So what ended up happening was Jeff Teague was traded to the Pacers for George Hill, and then George Hill ended up going to the Utah Jazz, and Utah Jazz ended up giving their 12th pick to Atlanta Hawks. So that's how it ended up going, but that's really good. And also, like, I guess a day ago, or I don't know, 2 days ago, I don't know, I'm not sure, like, it's pretty recent, Thaddeous ended up being traded to the Indiana Pacers for the Indiana Pacers 20th pick. So that's really good. And by the way, Thaddeous is from the Brooklyn Nets, so yeah, that's really good. Thaddeous is a pretty good player. He was really good in both Brooklyn Nets and also in Philly. He's really good in Philly. And Jeff Teague, he's pretty alright this season. He's pretty good. He's an all-star. But last season he was way better last season. But this season he was alright. But he's still a really good guard. He's an all-star this year. So for me as a Pacers fan, that's really good. So let's go ahead and see our starting lineup right here. So as you guys can see, we have Jeff Teague as our starting point guard. We have Monte Ellis, we have Paul George, Thaddeous Young, and Miles Turner, the upcoming really good center. He's pretty good. Alright, so yeah, this is a pretty good lineup, pretty good lineup in my opinion. But I'm not saying that they're gonna make it to the finals or win the finals, but I'm pretty sure that they will at least make it to the playoffs in first round, and at least past the first round. So let's just go ahead and simulate before the trade deadline, and yeah, let's just see what the result is. Alright guys, so as you guys can see by our record, we're not doing that great right now. We're 7th in the conference and 3rd in our division. We're going 28 and 25. Let's go ahead and see our player stats over here. And Paul George having a great season over here, averaging 27 points per game. Monte Ellis he's doing pretty good too, doing better this year actually in the actual season. Jeff Teague, it's like the exact same numbers almost. Thaddeous Young doing pretty good too, and Miles Turner is doing really good. So yeah, I mean, I expected better from Jeff Teague and Thaddeous Young, but I don't know, man. I'm just pretty disappointed from this record. But here it is. This is how it is. And here's the standings. Cleveland is the 1st, Boston 2nd, Miami is 3rd, Toronto's 4th, Chicago's 5th, New York is 6th, we are 7th, and Charlotte Hornets is 8th. So if we keep this up, we're gonna have to be going against the Boston Celtics in the first round. In the western side, actually, San Antonio is 1st, Clippers is 2nd, OKC is 3rd, and Golden State is 4th. That's pretty weird to see. Golden State at 4th. Houston's at 5th, Memphis is at 6th, Portland's at 7th, and Utah Jazz is at 8th. So that is, yeah, that's how it turned out. So yeah, that's basically it for this mid-season. Let's go ahead and go to the last game over here, and we're up against the Bucks. And yeah, let's just simulate this, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Alright guys, so we're at the end of the season, and Kevin Durant, of course, not even a surprise, manages to get the MVP, averaging 37 points per game. I don't even want to read the stats. It's like, you can just see it yourself. Alright, 37 points per game, pretty great, pretty deserving right there. Rookie of the Year, Karl-Anthony Towns, averaging 21 points per game. Joakim Noah gets 6th, man. He's in the Nuggets, averaging 10 points per game, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. I mean, alright, I don't even think that's okay, I guess so. And then DeAndre Jordan gets Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 19 points per game, 15 rebounds, 1 steal, 3 blocks, and he's in the Clippers. He didn't move, yay! And of course, CJ McCollum, of course, he's always gonna get it. 25 points per game. This guy is freaking awesome. This guy has stepped it up for the Portland Trail Blazers this year, and he really does deserve it. And Doc Rivers actually gets Coach of the Year. Here's the NBA first team. James Harden, and Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant. He's injured though. It's only a day-to-day though. LeBron James and Andre Drummond gets NBA All First Team. Okay. Second team, Damon Lillard, Chris Paul, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Paul George, and DeAndre Jordan. Defensive team, no one really from our team over here, so you guys don't really care. Nothing from, actually here it is, Miles Turner right here. All rookie second team. Let's go. So as you guys can see, we ended up going 44-30. We ended up going 6th from the conference and 3rd in our division. That's really good. We're against the Miami Heat first round. Hopefully we do win. At least pass the first round. Come on, please. It's an old matchup. Look at this, Miami and Pacers. But let's go. We simulate the first game. We win the first game. Simulate the second. We win the second game. That's great. Miami does win the third. We win the fourth. Come on, one more game, and we do pass the first round. My bad. And we're against Toronto Raptors right now. The West, they're still going on right now. And Cavaliers do advance. So let's just see, simulate the current round, and Boston advances to second round. Clippers and Spurs and OKC and the Golden State Warriors. That's pretty cool. So let's see, against the Raptors. This is a rematch from the first round. Alright, it's a tie game. Oh, come on. Oh, no. No, my Pacers again got eliminated by the Toronto Raptors. But here it is, Toronto Raptors versus the Cavs, and Clippers versus Golden State. Golden State beat OKC 4-1, and the Clippers beat San Antonio 4-1. I don't know how are they doing so good. Oh, that's why. Everyone's averaging like 20 points per game. Alright, let's see what happens in this round. Hopefully the Cavs make it though, and they do. They swept the Clippers. Golden State swept the Clippers. Toronto Raptors gave them a tough time at the semi or the conference finals, and they took them to game 7. I'm rooting. I don't even know. I'm just gonna see what happens here. Alright, let's simulate the playoffs right here. And the Warriors beat the Cavaliers. That's a turnaround right there. Let's see the stats. Kyrie Irving getting 3 points per game. LeBron James did get a triple-double in his final game though. But Curry, I mean, if Curry did this last game, I'm pretty sure they would have won. But nah, he didn't. He only scored like 14 points. But here it is, guys. The NBA champs, Golden State Warriors right here. And here it is, Curry getting the Finals MVP, averaging 36 points per game, 3 steals, 7 assists, 7 rebounds, and that's pretty good. Pretty good stats for the MVP right there. So yeah, guys, that's gonna actually conclude the video. I actually did predict this. Like I said that they would actually at least go past the first round, and they did. And I don't even know, man. I think they'll do good this season, but I'm pretty sure, or the next upcoming season, but I'm pretty sure they won't make it to finals. But if they do, that'll be a surprise. Even coming from a Pacers fan, even though I'm pretty confident they'll do good in the playoffs, I'm pretty sure they won't make it to the finals. But here it is, guys. Here's the outcome. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like. If you're also a Pacers fan, leave the video a like too. And if you guys did enjoy the video, like I said, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.